Good evening. Glad to have your company again this week for another edition of Soka Xtra program, a local football show produced by the PNG Football Association Media Department. It's been a great week, and I'm sure you're looking forward to being part of the sporting activities this weekend. In tonight's lineup, we'll check out a preview of last weekend's round 3 games played in Port Moresby, followed by a report on our local match officials receiving their FIFA badges. Then we move on to check out the scoreboard and the draws for this weekend's matches of the Telecom National Soccer League. But for now, let's cross over to the Sir John Guy Stadium and check out all the action between FC Port Moresby taking on Eastern Stars. Enjoy. Newcomers FC Port Moresby and NCL Civiloro made the first points on the NSL ladder after their first wins in Port Moresby and Lae over the weekend. In the capital city, the Port Moresby side showed no mercy to Mr. Eladona's boys this time after losing 2 games with a thrashing 3-0 victory in the Saturday's round 3 games. The boys in blue appears to have a better start in the opening half with good attacking moves, but with the chances they had, failed to convert them into goals. Despite Pom's dominance, Stars kept cool and moved to overdrive the opponents, but the Port Moresby side seemed to work hard this time and kept the territory well guarded. Minutes before the halftime break, either side could not score the opener as they went into shared 0-0. In the second half, it was no different, with both sides struggling to score the opener as the game was heading midway towards full-time. Coach Montemuro's side stepped up with the midfielders feeding the strikers when Ronald Eakins broke the silence in the 63rd minute with the opener. 3 minutes later, Reginald Davani extended the lead to 2-0. It was becoming hard with the pouring rain causing difficulties to control the ball. In the dying minutes, Halvin Komolong got his name in the official record book when he beat the Stars fullback to cushion the lead with a classic goal in the 76th minute. In the earlier game, Hekari United had to work hard against Gigira Laitepo Morobe FC, who seems to get really tough on the pool leaders. Hekari were lucky to score themselves the only goal to remain first on the scoreboard after defeating Gigira Laitepo 1-0. Congratulations to FC Port Moresby for making the first win. Here is a report on our local match officials receiving their FIFA badges after successfully completing the FIFA fitness test last year. Football match officials can now smile for what has been their hard work after successfully passing the FIFA fitness test last year. 4 match officials, of whom 2 are recognized FIFA referees and 2 assistant referees, have been recognized by the World Football Body FIFA through the Referee Assistance Program. This was done after a fitness training which took place at the Sir John Guy Stadium last year by the local referee instructors to improve the referee's fitness level and performance. Likewise, the assistant referee, formerly known as the linesman, will also officiate on the sidelines of any FIFA and Oceania Football Confederation sanctioned tournaments when they are called for duty. Among them is the only female, Wanting Yagum, an assistant referee who officiated in the last year's FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in Azerbaijan. Also received her badges during the round 2 games held in Lae a week ago with her counterparts. Hilary Ani, who was also officiating as an assistant referee, has stepped up to become a recognized FIFA referee.
As an assistant when I go out, I see referees when I work with them, FIFA referees. Very interesting. I'll do my best when I get appointed from now on as FIFA referee. Maybe I'll try my best to become as I've seen what they've been doing. So.
Albert Maru is also on the 2013 FIFA listing as a recognized referee after several unsuccessful attempts in the previous fitness tests.
Islam come up or time been on the soccer player or mino travel out solo. Side referee walking by me travel out lo lugin nalbla uplo region or sem lo Oceaniana.
Hekari United seem to be doing very well, sitting on first spot after round 3 last weekend. Let's find out where its team is sitting currently on the Telecom National Soccer League scoreboard and the draws for this weekend's round 4 matches. Let's join Wesley Waiwai, coach of the national men's football team, on his 2 weeks visit to London last year.
One of the important things was, when working with Frank Farida, he was, doing a lot of stuff, and observing him what he was doing, and then it strengthened what he was imparting when I went to the course. Because then I could now, understand the theory behind what he was doing. Actually sit in a course that actually teaches you to do what he was doing, which was good. We are very serious then, we should send, our technical people to go and do this type of coaching. Go and attend more of these courses. I know that, through OFC we are doing a lot of them, but we need to continue to progress up the ladder and, eventually go as far as, getting a Pro A license. So only if we improve our technical people developing the game, then you start to see the results in the NSL games and football generally. Because now I can see a lot of things that Frank was teaching me, especially if you look at the senior men's and the under 23 now playing in the NSL. You can see a lot of these boys doing the things subconsciously what they were taught when they were in the early training camps, which is very positive.
Well, viewers, time has caught up with us. Don't forget to join me again at the same time next Thursday here on your number one station, MTV. You can also log on to www.pngfootball.com.pg to check out our latest stories and activities online. We would also like to thank all our sponsors for supporting the association promoting the world game in the country. On behalf of the media team and PNGFA, good night.